Hello, dear community. So, I'd like to let you know where I'm at and what this joint fundraiser is all about. As a lot of you know, the last 3 years I've continually come back to a single point focus: health and well being. Chronic pain has been my greatest teacher, and it's always ready to guide me back on track, back to this lifestyle that I've found that supports my health and well being. And I've learned to listen to and respond to my body through Zen and Qigong, many other modalities. I've learned to allow my body and my mind and my heart and my spirit to communicate with each other clearly, and I'm able to live pain-free now and to hold space for others to do the same through my Qigong classes and follow the Yes courses. My life work revolves around normalizing the possibility of living without pain, of living in harmony and communication with the body. I'm now here in Nepal, in Kathmandu right now, and I'm studying healing chronic illness through the medical systems of Tibetan and Himalayan people. I'm finding very different attitudes towards chronic illness than I've encountered in the United States. And I'm finding that I'm joining a new wave of practitioners who are integrating allopathic medicine with traditional and ancient medical systems. We're addressing long-term pain, chronic illness, by acknowledging their complexity and their holistic nature. By integrating these diverse medical systems, we can expand and evolve the experience of living with and healing chronic illness. This is my life work. This is what I'm doing. I recently had the synchronistic honor of meeting a woman who is a matriarch, an elder, and a healer in Chuksang. It's a village in the Himalayas where we were just on excursion. I'm in a program through SIT, the School for International Training. This woman, she heard my story. We spoke through a translator, and she invited me to return and study with her. Out of respect for her identity right now, I'll call her Amala. Amala helps people to heal. She addresses fractures and pains, even mental illness. And her methods are unique, and they're holistic, and they're traditional. They're grounded in prayer, in energy work, and gentle massage-like touch and realignment that I was able to witness. This invitation from her is once in a lifetime, and I feel that I have the opportunity to receive something really special. And these teachings from a grandmother who has honored her art of healing, she's honed it through a lifetime of experience. So it was really incredible to meet with her. And I'm about to enter a month-long period of independent study, the last section of the semester-long study abroad program that I'm enrolled in right now. So this is the perfect time for me to go back to Chuksang, back to Mustang, and accept Amala's invitation. So I'm reaching out to you, my community, because I learned that Amala lives in Upper Mustang, which is an area that in order to study with her, I will need a permit, which costs about $500, paid to the country of Nepal. In addition to food and housing and transportation, and meeting with other women healers and Tibetan doctors who are in that area that I'm already in communication with, that I was able to meet while I was there for just a week. And hopefully, I want to return there, right, and interview them and appropriately exchange energy, and if given the opportunity, stay longer in the Himalayas. So I need your help. I'm asking you, my community, to support the sustenance of this time so that I can stay longer in these connections. And with this money, I also intend to give gifts to the healers I meet in gratitude for their time and energy. I'm also, just in case that isn't enough, I'm donating $1,000 of the funds raised to Susu Community Farm. So this is a joint fundraiser as a part of their #GiveBlack campaign. So they can purchase their dream farm in the West River Valley. And it's been a blessing to volunteer with them in the past on their Afro-Indigenous stewarded farm and experience the community of creativity and love and liberation that they're so tangibly manifesting through the food they grow and share in their CSA, to the classes they teach, and the online botanica shop, the herbal medicine they offer. You can also donate directly to them at bit.ly/SusuGiveBlack. So not only will your donations support them, but you will be directly benefited by perks that I've had so much fun coming up with. So perks are a way for me to give back to you directly. And thank you for your generosity. There are 6 perks on the site right now, and they range from lighting a candle at the Bodha Stupa in the center here in a generally Tibetan area of Kathmandu where I've been living. This is a beautiful prayer site where you can light candles and also offer incense to bless people in your life with the intention of the smoke rising and the light shining from that candle, bringing prayers of health and healing and blessing to those people. There's also, on the other end of the spectrum, private Qigong class with me and many things in between. So definitely check out those options before you go today. And please give what you can, give what you're able to, even if it's just sharing this video on your Facebook. That can make a huge impact. It can be really helpful. I'm overjoyed. I'm overjoyed to have this opportunity to sink deeper into the wisdom of health and healing, of cultivating well-being with powerful elders, especially women healers in the Himalayas who hold and carry such unique and potent healing information. So may the gift you give today ripple out into many lives and heal in many ways through Susu Community Farm, through my experience, and through the hands of the matriarchs in Chusang, Tidi, and Mustang that your gift will support. That is my intention. Blessings to you. Thank you. And may you have a beautiful day.